Un momento. You can hear me now? Can you hear me now? Okay, good, perfect. My bunny been getting out for like the past 2 weeks, and she chewed on my cord. I need to buy a new mic. So, but thank you, Regina girl. Mm. Ooh, I made my drink too strong. That ain't good. I'm gonna have to put something else in it.
So wait. Don't show out tonight. All right.
I won't. I'm gonna be on my best behavior.
Me too. Sit over here and drink my Fiji water.
Isn't that nice? She put
Yeah.
her finger into a Fiji.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hey, Regina. Thanks for joining. Mm. Y'all ready to talk about this thing?
Yes.
Mm. Mm. Sorry, y'all. I ain't been home all day. This looking a mess. All right, we're gonna make it. We're gonna make it through. All right, y'all have that joined. Please share. Say hello. Let us know you're here. All of that good stuff. About to play the intro. Oh crap! Get this thing started while I find my computer charger. All right. Here we go.
Welcome to Occasionally Posh, where we enjoy life, laughs, and shenanigans. I am your girl, Miss Chassie B.
I'm sunshine. Welcome. Struggling over here. I ain't got no earrings on. No nothing. I got on my
Get it together. Get it together.
work hair crew shirt. I'm just we struggling over here, but we made it in Jesus' name, okay? Because He died on the
Amen.
cross for us and our sins. All right. But thank y'all for
Amen.
tuning in. If you haven't done so yet, please share, like, follow, comment, subscribe, say hello, tell your neighbors about us. Do something, something in Jesus' name. Amen.
Your daddy.
Your uncle, even the one with the one leg, okay? All right. How your week been? How about this?
My week has been it's been good, a little stressful, but good. Um,
Mm-hmm.
I realized that I can rude. I'm very passionate about, and
Uh,
I have to.
I don't know if it's just me, but your sound is going in and out. Maybe if it is just me, y'all let me know. No, can't hear you. All right,
Loud.
huh?
Am I too loud?
Nope, you perfect. Don't touch nothing. Don't breathe. Okay. All right, what was you saying? I'm sorry.
So I was saying that I realized that whenever I'm passionate about something and I voice my opinion and concern about it, it comes off sometimes rude to some people. And I need to learn how to express my emotions and be passionate about stuff and not come off rude, because
Yeah.
I know that my words, I didn't mean for my words to be taken that way, but I can't control how other people interpret what I said.
Right.
So
That's
that's something
true.
that I'm going to work on.
That's true. That's true. I think passionate people can be that what they say can be misconstrued a lot anyway. And it could be for various reasons. Look at it. It could be because your delivery could be a little better. I mean, absolutely, we should take accountability in that. It also can just be that feeling that person has towards you, reflecting in what how they take in what you say, if that makes sense.
Right. Right.
So, so yes, I'm always a big person about reflection and accountability and things of that nature. Even though sometimes I do stuff that I don't feel like I've done wrong, I have, like you said, we have to take into account that we can't control how other people take it or receive it or things of that nature. And and yeah, but for people like us who are very loud and vibrant and big personalities and things of that nature, I came to a conclusion that it's always gonna be somebody who's gonna take you wrong.
Yeah.
You
That's true.
know what I'm saying? I don't know what it is. It's
I'm
just,
like, wait, I didn't mean it like that.
I really didn't mean it. I promise. And where a lot of times where it go wrong, instead of somebody just directly coming and saying, I didn't really respect or understand or appreciate what you said or what you did or how you did it. They got to go around the whole world and tell everybody else under the sun before they come directly to you. It could have just
Right.
literally been a misunderstanding, but now we got beef because you just didn't say that in the first place. Like, at what age do you just get grown enough to just go to other grown folk and say what you mean and mean what you say?
I don't think that a lot of people say that they do it, but they don't. And I
No,
wish
they
that more
don't.
people would be more vocal about how they feel about stuff, because sometimes it's just a misunderstanding. Maybe
Right,
you took my words and turned it around or whatever, or maybe you didn't take my words and turn it around. Maybe I said what I said, but I didn't mean for you to feel the way that you felt.
right,
So
right.
sometimes a
It
simple
could not been
conversation.
directed at you, or what I'm saying, or it could have just been, what I'm saying, difference of opinions. Some
Right.
people have problem with difference of opinions sometimes too. Like, it ain't right to me and you can't think differently about something similar. I mean,
Right.
me and you was friends for a long time, and we still don't think similar.
Right.
But we don't get in each other's feelings about it. We just be like, "That's how you feel. All right, that's how you feel. We going about our day. It ain't, it
I
ain't
was
that
like, that
serious."
girl
Like,
crazy as hell. She is crazy.
but we'll also come to each other's face and be like, "Now you know you wrong." Yeah, or what, like, what I'm saying? I ain't going to one of our friends, but like, that day go chance and be said. I don't know. I don't know. I thought at some point in our grownness we would grow out of it, I guess. But I guess that's just people being human. Maybe.
Yeah. And people not knowing how to
Yeah.
communicate.
Yeah. People don't know how to communicate. People's trauma. People taking out the hurt that somebody else did to them on you. It's all sorts of
Right.
things. Or like I said, they just really just don't like you. No matter how you do it, they ain't gonna like
Girl,
it.
everybody likes me.
Nah, girl, bye. People don't even like Jesus. So what way you think everybody like Jesus? Everybody. Jesus said, "Passion is beautiful. It just can't be forced." I learned that. That's true. That's true.
No,
Everyone don't see what you see or feel what you feel. Have to accept that, and it's tough at times. That's true too. People are sensitive and not used to people being a certain way with them. The reality is, until some people break their mentalities they have, they'll always feel that way, and that's a fact.
amen. That's a
It's
straight
easy to
fact.
stay to yourself and it's easy to stay to yourself and over have okay, and have boundaries. I'm gonna leave it at it. Until you become good with people, you'll never fit in people oriented spaces. Okay. And because y'all are established with each other, it's not easy for strangers in social places. It's not. It definitely is. I agree with that, but I also disagree with that to an extent because I work with strangers all the time and I don't take offense to everything they say.
Right.
But I
Right.
also agree. I understand you have to build relationships and rapport and things of that nature. But like, I agree with the part that some of it is just mentality. Like
Right.
I said, it
I
wasn't that serious.
100%
It ain't
agree.
that. Honey, shoot. But yeah, I mean, we work in the medical world. Shoot, if we took offense to everything somebody said, we wouldn't have no job.
Child.
We wouldn't have no. You know how many times somebody done said so sideways to me? Okay. And done all said things, done things, throw things, spit on me. I done had everything done to me. Okay, cuss me out, lied on me, tried to get me fired, all kind of stuff. Back in my younger day, I was like, they just heifers. But now I know that people be going through some stuff, okay? I try not to take offense, but I'm still human. I still want to cuss them out sometimes. You just have to agree to disagree. Disagree. You disagree. Just have to have a disagreement. I guess it's making
Wait, he said that you disagree.
I'm sorry.
Just to disagree.
Who, me? I said I agreed and I disagree. I agreed and disagree. You were saying that people have to be established. I'm saying I don't think that's always the case, but I also agree that you have to be established to an extent to have a relationship. I agree with you. I just saying that people pick and choose when you have to be established sometimes, is all I'm saying.
Right.
They don't mind dealing with them heifers at work who get on their nerves all the time. But Chassie B see them on every Tuesday night and they got a problem with them. That was my point. Some of it is mentality. You don't mind if you getting a paycheck. You handle them heifers every day, all day, okay? Where the lie
at? I worked somewhere for like 6-7 months. I ain't talked to nobody in that building. Nobody. I ain't like none of them people.
That's a long time to be working with folks, not to talk at all.
I talked whenever I had.
On top of what?
I had to. I talked whenever I had to.
Oh, talk when you had to. He said that's two different topics. I also said until people break them mentality. Yeah, I agree with that too. I don't know what he talking about. I agree with that. There had to be mentality. She said, I don't hear what we talking about. Hey, Tiara.
Hey, girl. Hey, Tete.
Sometimes the mentalities is ourselves too. That's why I say we have to take accountability. Right. I know I used to. I grew up in a household where I seen a lot of people with bad attitudes and bad problems and didn't know how to communicate. And instead of talking to each other, they threw stuff and stuff like that. So, long time in my grown up age, if you got a little bit of attitude with me, I ain't like you. Okay. You really just had a bad day. I don't care. You done show me who you are. Dang damn it. You done show me who you are. All right. I ain't mess with you. Hey girl, what the Potter? Hey girl, hey, hello. Potter. He said accountability is personal, being social is business. Look, I ain't gonna disagree. He saying I'm disagreeing. I ain't saying nothing.
Yeah, I think I'm social because I just like to network with people. I like to know people. I like to like if I talk to you and I find out that you are good at doing something, and then I'm talking to somebody 2 days later, and they be like, you know what? I need somebody that can do A, B, C. And I'm like, you know what? I was just talking to Sunshine the other day, and she can actually do A, B, and C. Let me connect y'all together. Yeah. Like, that's why I like to be social with people. But, you know.
I'm just naturally social without even trying sometimes. And I ain't saying all the time. Sometimes I don't want to deal with nobody. I was told somebody the other day, just because I'm social, that don't mean I'm always a people person. Okay? Extroverts get burnt out too. Okay? Child. I don't want to see nobody, hear nobody's voice. Don't bother me. Don't say hello.
I just want to sit in my bed and look at Netflix.
Put my phone on silent. Okay? Leave me alone. Let me watch Tubi in peace. Okay? Oh man, I think part of that comes from because, believe it or not, growing up when I was a child, I was very shy and wasn't that sociable. But so I was the child who kind of got left out of things, and a lot of people at the time, because we was children, we didn't know no better, wasn't the people who came into you and try to make you feel included. So I think I just naturally try not to make people not feel included, if that makes sense. Right. Now everybody don't receive it. Some people don't want nothing to do with me, but hey, at least I can say I tried.
Right. Well, she's over here talking to me. I cannot stand her.
And some people think it's fake. I'm like, when did being nice end up start being fake?
I just want to speak to everybody.
I just said hello. How you doing? How your family doing? That's being fake. My bad. Can't do nothing right now. She said, Chaz, let's be real. We like the tea, LOL.
Okay.
When dealing with people that's not inclined with certain structures, you continue to have a hard time with them. That's facts on that. And it's okay it's okay you don't know how to deal with certain structures. It's the mentality of I ain't even gonna try to change that part of me. It's the it ain't nothing wrong with me mentality. It's something wrong with all of us.
Except for me.
Everybody. This wrong. This the problem right there. Hey, wherever y'all see her at, that's the problem right there. That's the problem right there. I have limited social capacity. I'll be at the event, but I'm not staying until the end. If I drove, she will be like, I'm gonna stay tonight. And then she'd be like, all right, I'm on the way home. I'm like, what? You just said you just said you were staying tonight. She done. Okay. I grew tired of broken people. I enjoy happiness, and I know how to have it in a self-sufficient way. So I keep it like that. Now that's a whole word right there, Deezy.
That right there,
Minister Deezy.
That right there.
That's a whole word. Okay. Home today. Nice as fate with people that scorn, broken and damaged, and they stuck in their traumas. Minister Daisy, we're gonna bring you on tonight.
Regina, them church fans help tonight. The church fans I brought to the field, them brought in to be.
I got some church fans too. I need to live on the mall to the church. Okay, so let me get some of them. If you can't deal with my structures, that's not okay. My frequency is very high. It's going to either motivate you or move you out the way, and that's on the truth today. Regina said facts. Yes, facts over. She said, you better preach, Deezy. Minister Deezy. Deezy got all the good thoughts tonight, okay? We're going to see if he, oh, my bad. We're going to see if he keep it up as we talk about Carlee Russell. Hold on. No, you had a video first. Let's do that first. I'm sorry. I almost forgot. All right, we're going to play the video. We usually say foreplay, but hey, you got what you got tonight. Here we go.
Question. You're married for 10 years. Your husband then dies. You find out he's had a mistress for 7 years. Are we letting her come to the funeral? Depends. If she's pretty, I'm gonna be pissed. I'm gonna have her thrown out. If she's ugly, I'm gonna still be pissed, but I'm gonna have her thrown out quietly. I think I'd feel bad, so I'd probably let her come. Right, so we can whoop her ass in front of everyone. No, it's a trick question because nobody's cheating on me. It's a hypothetical question. Even in a hypothetical world, nobody is cheating on this. But in the real world, you've been cheated on twice. Nope, didn't count because I was cheating at the same time, all right? Cancels each other out. Next question.
She must be a Cancer because that was all you throughout the whole video. That was that Cancer mentality right there, bro. That thing was all over the place.
Listen, whenever she said we cheated at the same time, that canceled it out. I said,
well,
yes.
if that wasn't her, if that wasn't Chance to be, okay, that could have been you recording it.
He canceled it out, so ain't nobody cheated. Ain't nobody cheated on her. Dog, all that it was canceled. And I 100% agree. That right there was my favorite part of the video.
Okay. So you letting her come to the funeral or not?
Mistress 7 years. Maybe, probably so. I don't see why not. Shit, I done stayed this whole damn time. Why can't she come to the funeral? She is just as heartbroken. Both of us done lost our man. Girl, come on in here and grieve this man.
I'm done with you. He said, let my baby come to the funeral. I'm done. I'm so done. I'm gone now. Let it be. I'm done. The pass for me. Regina laughing. Just laugh, Regina. He said, no, girl, visit his grave quietly and secretly. That part. Just like the relationship y'all had. I don't have time for drama. Funeral planning is a lot of work and stress already, and it costs too much. Okay? You was in secret this whole time. This whole time you was secret. Why people want to show out at the wrong time?
What does
Where
she
does
want to
the
put
funeral?
some money on the funeral? What does she want to put some money on the funeral?
No. Nah. Keep your money. I'll cremate it. You can get cremated through the state if you ain't got a funeral. I agree with you wholeheartedly, Terry. Stay your butt secret at the grave, okay? Going out now. She can come, but we gonna jump her. Well, she isn't on a life insurance policy, so yeah, she can at least get to come to the funeral. I don't owe her nothing.
See, I agree. See?
I don't owe her nothing.
That's owes her everything.
And he dead. Oh well.
She's grieving.
I don't care. You better grieve at the Facebook footage of the funeral.
Welcome to the casket and just fall. That's what I would do.
Yeah, man.
He's gone.
Just visit my wait then. She better come and go before I get there. Dang it. He talking about she know more about me than you. That's terrible. Why was you with the main one then? That's the part I don't get about it. Never mind. Whole nother conversation for a whole nother day. That's why we gonna jump her, Chaz. What you gonna jump for? You told her she could come.
She can come so she can jump. She can cry. And then
I can't. I got nothing. If I had a secret boo, he better stay secret for life. LOL. Leave my real family alone. That part. Respect your place. Okay?
Now that I kind of agree with. Whenever it comes to me, don't be coming out here telling my damn business.
Yeah, I
seen a post. It said it was a guy posted it, and it was like, what did it say? She ain't gonna be hiding me this time. I'm gonna comment on her thing on her post and be like, "Hey, good coochie," or "Hey, sweet coochie, did I leave my gun over there?" Good ass blocked, sir. Why are you all of our information out there? Blocked. I might even call the police and report you for harassment.
Blocked. Okay. You want to be secret? Be secret. Wait till the man die. She the one kept me happy with you. I'm done. I don't want that happiness. You had it. You had it. Oh man. I don't want that happiness. Y'all keep that one. Y'all don't keep that Tyler Perry, Oprah Winfrey happiness. Ain't nobody got time. Telling my business and I'm God-fearing good woman. Now these people know I was stolen.
That's the word, Regina.
That part. Let me go to hell in peace. Okay? Yeah, can't even go to hell in peace. Jesus.
I'm in the casket looking out of one eye like, I know this nigga did not just walk up in here. You could have been anywhere.
Could have been finding your other side piece for the year. We're missing up. I can't.
Oh, Regina, that right there tickled me.
That's like getting fired from a job, but going to they closing anniversary because they going out of business.
I would do that. Y'all fired me. I'm coming back, damn it. I just want to see that y'all.
Regina, I thought we agreed you were test driving before you committed. That's all that whole. Wow. Make sure they sound a little waiver, okay? Just make sure they sound a little waiver for the test drive. That's right.
All right.
Get on that Will Smith mentality, not that Jada. Okay, we do sign some paperwork. All right, let's talk about Carl. I got a name misspelled. I had a name misspelled on the thing too. You ain't even
It's
tell me.
fine. I ain't even see it.
It's all
It's
right.
fine.
It don't matter. What's her real name? What's her whole name? Cartalithia?
You a Carlee Russell lie?
Carlethia. Carlethia. Carly. Nicole Russell. Nicole or Nicole. I don't know.
Child,
Did
I
you
don't
know
know.
she was a nursing student? All the stuff I done heard. I didn't know she was no nursing student.
That's nice of her. She probably was burnt out then.
Mm. So, I ain't touching it. With a 10-foot pole. Um, Unless you've been living on a rock, everybody done heard this story about this girl that went missing. She seen a toddler on the side of the road walking. I think she said the baby didn't have no shoes on. This story was real detailed. That's where she
Just a
went
diaper.
wrong. That's where she went
Mm.
wrong. You can put too many details in the story. Anywho, she seen the toddler walking on the side of the road in just a diaper. She called the cops. She was talking to them on the phone, blase blase. Next thing you know, all of a sudden she went missing, and they just seen her car. And then they said she left a wig or something on the side of the road too. Every time I talk about the story, it just sounds dumber by the second. Oh, she so she went missing. Had everybody in the uproar. She had every prayer line on fire. She had every church ministry doing corporate prayer. Okay,
I prayed. I prayed for her.
because she was
I could have
missing.
been
She had
using that
people.
prayer for a good man,
She
Savannah.
could have had
I'm
her
out here
husband
wasting
messing
my
with
prayer
you.
on you.
Um, yeah, I think people raise money for it and everything to try to find her and all of this jazz. Next thing you know, she just popped up at the house. Saying I'm back. Pop up at the house, said I'm back. Okay, and then she told the story to the cops about what happened and the kidnappers had got her. And I'm giving the real dumb version of this because the whole story just dumb.
Child,
It don't
they
even
took pictures
deserve
of
a
her. They made
full.
her undress
They made her
and take
undress,
pictures
took
of
pictures. She got away, came back, but they got her back or something.
the woman
What
was
what part
drugging
of the
her
story
hands,
said when
feeding
she
her
got
cheeks.
home they gave her money?
Who
I
gave
heard
her
that
money?
today. That the kidnappers gave.
There's some good kidnappers.
All meanwhile, she came back. I guess she didn't think the cops was gonna do no search on her to make sure her story was true. And they started searching her internet history, and she was googling dumb stuff. Don't people know when you do stuff on the internet it never go away, even if you clear your search history? People really don't know this in 2023. I'm just if you delete a post, it's never really actually deleted. I'm gonna need somebody to learn this lesson. Okay.
Right. Right.
Anywho, they found some very strange online searches. One of them said, "Do you have to pay for an Amber Alert?" I ain't never in my whole life of my 30-something years thought to myself, let me Google. Do I have to pay for an Amber Alert? How to take she also had how to take money from a register without being caught. Some about a Birmingham bus station, a one-way bus ticket from Birmingham to Nashville, and then she actually looked up the movie Taken. You think she actually watched the movie, or she just looked it up?
Well, it was. I don't know if this is true, but it was a couple of years ago. Somebody had reposted her tweet from a couple of years ago where she said Taken 2 was her favorite movie or
Wow.
something like that. It was
Oh
something
yeah,
along those lines.
I think that was somebody trying to be funny. I think I seen that, but it was her picture on the cover. One of the covers I seen said "Tooken." It wasn't taken. It was "Tooken." Ooh, she said, "Y'all only some good will make you lie that bad." Obviously,
That man must got
Eddie
some
Alicia.
good pain.
So that is what they saying. They saying she did all this to make her man not leave her. I hope not. I just assumed it was for money. That's what I was thinking. Maybe I was thinking her and somebody in her family then came up with this dumb tail plan to start a GoFundMe page is what I was thinking. But now they saying it was all because her man was like, I don't want you no more. And
she said, I'm gonna kidnap myself.
so done with people. I'm so done with them. I'm done with you. What make it so? She really didn't think it out at all because even when she was on the phone with 911 and reported the toddler on the highway, they said the time that she was on the phone with the dispatcher, if there really was a toddler walking down the highway and just a diaper, that toddler walked 600 yards.
600 yards. That's 600 yards is what?
It says it's 6 football fields.
Oh,
right.
A girl.
She didn't plan this out at all. She just did some dumb stuff. She just did some dumb stuff.
She just woke up on a random day and was like, you know what, I'm bored. Let me kidnap myself. I'm going to tell you where she messed up at. She messed up at Taken being the movie that she wanted to relate everything to.
Right.
Girl, you ain't ever seen Gone Girl. Like, you never seen Gone Girl. If you was going to kidnap yourself, Gone Girl was the movie that you needed to watch, not Taken.
I
was
can't.
Taken.
And she was doing dumb stuff to I think because she ended up getting fired for her job because before she did all this, she went to work and stole a robe and what was it, a robe and something.
And
some toilet tissue. And then she went to Target and got snacks. I just.
So my question is, do you think that she really acted alone? Because me personally, I don't think that I'm going to sit in the woods for a couple of days. Like, I'm assuming, this is what I'm thinking, that she went to the woods and parked herself in the woods for 2 days. That's why she got the toilet tissue, so that she could pee and shit and all that kind of stuff and eat
I hope
snacks.
not.
So do you think that she acted alone if she done that? Or do you think that she went to a hotel or somewhere for 2 days?
Oh, I can believe she probably went to a hotel. But you can go to a hotel and still be alone. You can go to one of these side. Well, I know a couple hotels. You can go in there and put some cash down. Probably with some shades on and a hoodie and a mask in 2023 because people still wearing masks and nobody would know it was you. That's the world we live in now. So I don't know. If she went to an actual, the kind where I would stay at, they take ID and everything, but they still got these little side hotels where you can just go in there, what we call the prostitute room.
Sheets probably same sheets from 7 niggas ago.
Right. Shower ain't been clean in 8 months.
Oh my
It smell like cigarette smoking butt. I don't know. Again, with my original thought, if it was for money, I was thinking in my mind somebody had to be in and on her because you can't create your own GoFundMe page or whatever they use to raise money. You can't do that on your own. You can't get the money out on your own, things of that nature. So with those details, I was like, somebody had to be in on it. But if it really was just because of this dude, she did that stupid mess alone.
It's women in his inbox left and right now because they
honey.
I might go look him up.
I might go look him up. He was even still posting and supporting her, like even after she was found, saying, y'all quit harassing her. She had a tough time. We don't know all the details. I don't know exactly what he said, y'all. Again, I'm telling a terrible version of this because it really ain't worth researching for real because it's just all stupid. But he was doing all that even after they was broke up and everything, and after she was tooken.
As Virginia said, it's the bootleg version of Taken.
That's what she went wrong. That part. She said, I'm gonna kidnap myself so you will want me. And you know what? It's some women out here who have done some dumb stuff. I done heard some stories when they don't want their man to lead them. Okay. I done had a friend I had to let go of because she showed her real self. She told the dude that she was raped the night that he broke up with her and she got pregnant and then she had a miscarriage. Just all to get him back. And I was like, oh, we can't be friends.
Girl, what?
True story. She told him, I ain't gonna say no names, but she told dude, and I pray to God he don't know me. She told dude that the night that they broke up, she was raped, and it got her pregnant, and she miscarried.
So did he take her back?
Yeah, he took it back.
Oh my God.
You want to know the dumbest part about it? All that happened in like a week and a half. What woman knows she pregnant after being raped and miscarried in a week and a half?
Men, this is why y'all need to learn about women's bodies. Men, y'all need to know about women's bodies just as much as women need to know about their bodies. Women, you need to learn about your body just as much as you need to learn about your damn body. Because any woman, first of all, that's where she messed up at. And he needs some sisters or cousins or somebody that could have told him, baby, there is no way that she would have known she was pregnant in a week and a half. No way.
Thank you. She was raped, pregnant, and lost a baby all in a week and a half, dude.
So she all up in her vagina. She saw the sperm hit the egg and knew that she was pregnant.
She knew immediately. What movie is that? Oh, don't drink it. The GM movie while drinking in the hood. When as soon as they got finished, she was like, "I'm pregnant." This
girl thinks she look who's talking. Ain't that the movie? Yeah, Look Who's Talking. Whenever the movie first started, you see the sperm hit the egg. That was her. Okay.
And he really took her back. I didn't know who to be. I didn't know who was. I have no idea. After that, I was like, "Nah, we ain't on the same page." Like, I know what everybody done feeled a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But she went. That went left. It went left fast. It went left real fast. She said, "I don't know, Sunshine. You know too many details. Keep talking. I only know this because everybody be posting it. That's the only reason why I know half the stuff. They've been talking about it forever." Radio show, excuse me. She said he don't need to be making kids if he that stupid. That part. They need to be together. Okay.
But I do want to say that the thing that, although this is very laughable, the thing that made me the most upset about this whole situation is there are entirely too many black and brown women and children that are missing that the police don't even take serious. They took this serious and went looking for this girl, and she didn't even need the resources that they provided for her. And those resources could have been provided to so many other people that really need it. That right there is what really pissed me off about the whole situation.
Yeah, it did. It's really sad. And part of that, unfortunately, that is the gift and the curse of social media as well. And I hate to say it, like, social media is great because people, if for whatever reason it start trending, people get help that they wouldn't typically get, which I think that's what this was one of those situations. But at the same time, we shouldn't have to depend upon if something gonna trend for people to get help.
Right. I agree. 100% agree. Like, I ain't gonna help until this is trending. Oh, well, let me go out there and go look for her now that everybody else is looking for her. Like, that's crazy.
It's real crazy. And that's why everybody needs some therapy. So we're going to play our ass so y'all get some therapy. No, this segue was terrible. That
was good. I saw nothing wrong with it.
Get some therapy. Now, here you go. Here go our sponsor. Y'all support her, okay? Are you seeking therapy outside of non-traditional hours in a non-traditional setting? Would you like to experience therapy in the comfort of your own home? Do you feel restricted to the therapist in your area code? If you check any of these boxes, Eclectic Clinical Solutions is here to help by currently offering 100% HIPAA compliant virtual sessions. This means that you are able to show up in a way that's most authentic to you, whether it be in your comfortable clothes, with your fur baby, or with a cup of tea or your favorite blanket. There is no one-size-fits-all approach to therapy, and Eclectic Clinical Solution believes in utilizing an eclectic therapeutic approach grounded in CBT practices so that your therapeutic journey is as unique as you are. Eclectic Clinical Solutions is LGBTQ plus informed, friendly, and ally, and licensed to offer therapy in North and South Carolina. Please visit www.eclecticclinical.com to schedule your first visit. Thank you, Eclectic Clinical Solutions, for sponsoring Occasionally Posh. All right. Y'all go out there and get some therapy, okay?
Yes. Go talk to the lady. Or the man,
talk.
whoever. I don't
Or the
care.
man. Go talk to somebody besides your friends, okay, and your mama.
Or I can buy some Tito's and y'all can come over here and lay on my couch. And then I'm gonna tell you, you need therapy.
I was about to say, you still gonna need therapy, so you might as well go straight to the source, okay? You might as well go straight.
But we had a good time before you got to the source.
I don't know. They might make some more mistakes messing with you. Might go through a couple of more hurdles, okay? Talking about, well, if you cheat at the same time and they cancel each other out. That's the advice she be giving.
Like, well, you cheated. Did you wear a condom? You did. Well, that don't count.
I'm done. I am done. He said, you right, sunshine. Hey, Sal. Chassis B, are you the triage person, honey?
Yes.
They ain't even gonna be. By the time she finished with them, it ain't even gonna shit. They ain't even gonna look like they went through triage. They gonna look like they came through the ambulance service. Okay. Come in with flowers blazing.
I didn't know I had this many problems.
Oh man, with a closed Carlee out, two things that I did screenshot. It was this statement from the attorney that pretty much said there was no. This was what from her. There was. Never mind. I had questions, but I'm gonna keep it to myself. There was no kidnapping on Thursday, July 13th, 2023. My client did not see a baby on the side of the road. My client did not leave the Hoover area when she was identified as a missing person. My client did not have any help in this incident. This was a single act done by herself. My client was not with anyone or any hotel with anyone from the time she was missing. My client apologized for her actions to this community, the volunteers who were searching for her, to the Hoover Police Department and other agencies, as well as to her family and friends. We ask for your prayers for Carlee as she addresses the issues and attempts to move forward, understanding that she made a mistake in this matter. She made a whole bunch of mistakes.
Oh, she get jail time.
Why was everybody so surprised when she finally said she was lying? I wasn't surprised at all.
Child.
Whenever they said she walked all the way, when she finally escaped these people and then just walked all the way home, you passed every person, every store, every house, every car, every phone to get all the way home. Most people going to be kidnapped. They calling the cops. They asking for help. That right there was like, oh, she lying.
Listen, when that police, the chief, was it the chief of police? Whoever he was, when he did his press conference, he got up there with his double-breasted suit.
He pretty much was like, she lying, but I can't say she lying straight up.
I can't say it, and that's what I was like.
He was.
They was like, is there mental issues? He was like, I don't know. It is, but I don't know.
Yeah, he did make the comment, which I guess they still investigating, and we still haven't seen whatever that is. But he did make a comment somewhere along the lines of there were some other searches or some other stuff that they had found that they didn't share, pretty much, because I took it as it must have been mental health related, I guess, maybe. So maybe that's the angle they're going to take it, where she won't get charged. Because they is saying it's still a possibility she can get charged. Which a lot of people saying, well, she got away with it. I mean, you know, the cops be slow. You know, they be slow.
They be slow. Maybe next year she get arrested. We've been there for
right. By the time we forget.
Like,
by the time the next idiot lie.
I have to go back and look it up. Like, who is Carlee Russell?
By the time the next idiot lie about her kidnapping, then finally be like, the Carlee Russell Act. Oh my God.
Okay.
Oh my
All right.
god.
Bye.
I'm sorry, y'all. That was ignorant. I'm just saying, like, it just be people like this that mess it up for everybody. Cause now somebody else, their situation just ain't gonna quite look right. But just because sometimes situations just don't quite look right, but they just gonna assume she lying because of
Right.
Carla.
Right. It's because
That's
she
the part that
into
made me
that
mad.
baby. You's a baby on the side of the road with no diaper on. With a diaper on, girl.
Yeah, but they said
Mm,
she still can get charged with a what did it say? I seen it earlier.
okay. Lock her under
Some
the jail.
lock up. Oh, and they also said that the money that they raised, something raised somebody or somewhere or some organization or somebody raised money of like $60,000 to for Crime Stoppers, and they saying that money ain't gonna be paid back, even though she was lying.
What?
I read that earlier. 60 something. Let me see if I can find it. It was 60 something. 60 something. Yeah.
Sunshine in her nails.
Shut up. More than 50,000 donated to Crime Stoppers in the search and safe of return of Carlee Russell will not be refunded. So supposedly they said, "Oh, we're gonna get the money back," and then somebody must have looked at the fine print and said, "Oh, we ain't got to," and they saying they ain't giving it back.
That's crazy. Well, I hope that they can use those funds for somebody else
Right, that part. Mm.
that is really missing.
He said she wanted attention. She wanted something. I'm done, sunshine. Don't be done. Don't be done. Right. Carla messed up the true stories. In fact, she did. She messed it up for the folks who I don't know. And probably even mess it up even further for folks who actually out there missing and being kidnapped and ain't nothing
Right.
being done.
There's somebody right now in North Carolina that's right down the road from us. She's from Charlotte. She worked in Siler City, I think, and she's currently missing. And there's not a lot of media coverage of on that.
Really? Somebody from
Hmm.
Solid City missing. I don't even know about it.
See,
What's her name?
hold on. Oops. But she's from Charlotte, but she
Okay.
currently works in Siler City.
Or was working. I'm sorry.
Well, yeah, her name is Alicia Watts.
Alicia
She was
Watt.
last seen July the 17th, 2023 in Charlotte, North Carolina. She was last seen with James W. Dunmore, a Charlotte native. And if y'all can see my phone, that is a picture of her for the people that are
Oh
watching.
man.
But this is something that is very local to a lot of our listeners because a lot of our listeners are from these areas.
Right.
So that's crazy.
Dang. She was last seen on July 16th while traveling to Charlotte the night with her new boyfriend. So the new boyfriend missing too or no?
That I don't know. I haven't really seen too much. I haven't seen too much coverage on it. And I ain't really seen that much, you know.
Dang. That sucks. Well, anybody know any details, please report it. Oh Jesus. That sucks. See what you did, Carly? No, he didn't do that. I'm sorry. He said, right, there is a person that goes missing from every large town every day, every large and small. Okay.
Hmm.
Sanford, South City, and Pittsburgh, all large towns. Oh, okay.
They towns, they not cities, so they are towns.
Oh,
Like,
what's the diff? What's the
I don't
definition of a town? I'm just playing. I'm just playing. I'm just playing. But you right. People go missing all the time. All the time. And they don't get no love at all. It's sad. It's
right.
sad. Mm. All right, to close us out, we ain't have much to talk about tonight, but I did have a question. I seen a video earlier of this woman talk. Oh, he said under 100,000. I thought South City
Oh,
had more than 100,000. Or maybe I'm thinking Chatham County. It might be
yeah, you
Chatham
might be
County.
thinking Chatham.
Might be Chatham County. Anywho. I seen this question earlier. The woman was pretty much explaining a situation where her man worked 2 or 3 jobs or something and take care of the entire family and her, take care of all the bills. She doesn't have to work, things of that nature. And so that means she automatically has to assume the role of, all of the household duties and things of that nature, cooking, cleaning, taking care of the kids, doing all the laundry, blase, blase. which I kind of agree to. This then I feel like if that's y'all agreement, now would I be that woman? I don't know, but I agree. If you have the agreement that the man working, you do the household stuff. That's how y'all live. You fine with it, cool. But one of the things that she said, people started commenting on, like, hold up now, that's too far. She said, so that means if he wake me up at 3 a.m. and tell me to make him a sandwich, I'm gonna get my butt up and make him a sandwich.
Wait, so okay. Let me make sure I interpret this correctly. He's working 2 to 3 jobs.
Mm-hmm.
She doesn't work.
Mm-hmm.
They got kids.
Mm-hmm.
Either way, I probably would still get up at 3 o'clock in the morning and make him a sandwich. I ain't gonna lie. If he working 2 to 3 jobs, 2 to 3, like what time does he even have to think? I probably would get up and make a sandwich.
Yeah.
That's
know.
me. I'm gonna talk my shit.
She said I'm gonna talk my shit. I don't know. I'm a little. I ain't even gonna say I'm half and half on it. Really, I do it if that was a situation. I would. I don't know. I think it depends on the extent of it. If it's something that's like randomly, like situations just fail where I don't even know what I'm trying to say. To me, it almost belittles the woman's role in it as well, because she's still taking care of the house and the kids and doing everything with them and doing all the laundry and making all the meals and things of that nature. So would I? Absolutely. Random things happen. Me and my husband woke up at 3 a.m. in the morning and went down and made each other something to eat. You know what I'm saying? It happens. Now, if he wanted them, hey, I said, and it's like every night.
Oh, then that's a different story.
Now I don't know the whole story, so that may not be the case. But I feel like there's still level, even if that is your arrangement, there still can be levels of having the other partner in mind, I guess.
Right. I mean, as long as it's not disrespectful, as long as he doesn't assume that I have to make his sandwiches at 3 o'clock in the morning or whatever. Like, oh well, I'm doing this, so you got to do this. Then I'm probably gonna be okay with it, because I'm gonna be like, my man out here working 3 jobs.
Right.
3 jobs. We ain't hurting for shit. Hell yeah, I'm getting up and making him a damn sandwich.
Yeah, I think for me it just depends. It just, as long as consideration was taken into place, and as long as it was on a respectful manner. Like, if you like, babe, man, I sure am hungry, I could use a sandwich. Okay, babe, I'll go down and make you one. It's different. Yeah, hell, if I just got off work, you better go down there. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. It just depends on how it was laid out.
You come in the house
for me.
Like, bitch, get up, I'm hungry.
Right.
We gonna have some problems.
We gonna have some problems.
So he come in at 3 o'clock, and I just turn over and I'm like, how was your night? He like, it was good. It was good. I'm a little tired, a little hungry. And I'm like, you want a sandwich? And he be like, yeah. Then I'm gonna get up and probably go make him a sandwich. But my man gonna be so good. He gonna be like, baby, you ain't gotta make me a sandwich. I can go make it myself.
I ain't saying that either. I ain't saying the sandwich can't be made. I mean, it's just a sandwich. Like I said, as long as consideration was taken into the fact, I guess, that it ain't just like, it ain't no barking orders type of thing. Right. Like, because I'm still a hotel adult, I guess.
Right. And taking care of
what my
thing. Kids, taking care of the house and kids is a job. It's a job that does not get nowhere near the income that it deserves. I would never be a stay-at-home mom.
I wouldn't do it just to be doing it. No. I ain't gonna say never, because never is a strong word, but would it be my preferred choice? Absolutely. I'd rather go to work. I actually would be the woman that say my man can stay home and I work. Now that's how different I am from a lot of folks. Because it's all about the agreement and the partnership, and long as y'all, everybody know that, what their place is. But also, again, consideration, like even me and my husband have things like, the kitchen is my thing, the laundry is his thing, just an example. But every now and then I ain't gonna feel like doing no kitchen, and he ain't gonna feel like folding no clothes. So sometimes I fold the clothes, sometimes he do the kitchen. That's my thing. Like, I feel like it could be, it's all about partnership, consideration.
And what works
communication.
What works for your household works for your household. What works for another household works for another household.
And what might work on Monday, she might not feel good on Wednesday. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I mean by the consideration. I don't know. I don't mind it, and I agree that if he taking care of the house, that she should do things like that. Absolutely, but again, I don't know.
Baby, I'll probably be sucking
Some
dick
people
on my
go all the
man.
way to the end of the other spectrum. The woman be just dead
Real.
tired, ain't got nothing out of the relationship, because all she is pretty much is your slave at the end of the day. That's the
Yes,
ones that
I
I
don't
don't
like
like.
that.
Sure, they're about to dang near dead with COVID, but she's still making sure the floors is clean. That's the part that I'm like, but that's my
Yeah.
job. No.
Yeah, you put that down on me, anime, I'll kill you.
Right. Exactly. Yes. I don't know. Honestly, if your man is doing that, or vice versa, then you should want it. Should be about wanting to do it. So if it was, even if she would have said it like, I would want to do those things because he's doing it, but it came off more like an obligation, which I mean it is to an extent, but I don't know. It just feels different to me.
Yeah,
It
obligated, no. Want to
gets
do it? Probably so.
you should want to, especially if you're working
Right.
2 or 3 jobs. You should want to, but but still, some consideration is all I'm saying.
Jay,
Might be that
let
time
me
of the
tell
month,
you.
or your kids might have had 3 field trips this week. You know what I'm saying? Or you at the daycare the other day because your child acting up. I mean, stuff be happening,
Right. Stuff be happening.
and I'm just as
But
tired.
if
Okay,
he send me
I've
a
been in the
message,
sun
you
all
ain't
day
coming.
because they done had 3 soccer games today, and it was 98 degrees. I'm tired.
Whew.
Okay.
The ghetto. The
Okay.
ghetto. Lord,
Sounds
football
good.
season is right around the corner.
It's too hot. It was 98 degrees today, y'all. It was hot. And it was 94 yesterday. It's hot. He said, me too. That's my job. Ella will keep him happy. I might even have him waiting just in case. See, that's the stuff I would do. If he wasn't getting home late, I'm the type to be like, okay, he might be hungry. I'm gonna go ahead and fix it. It'll be in the fridge. It'll be a little note, baby. I know you tired. There go your sandwich.
And it
That's
wouldn't have been
me.
a sandwich. It would have been his
Right. It might have been
favorite
a whole
damn meal.
meal. Right. It might have been a whole meal. That's my
Whole
type.
favorite meal. Home cooked. Ain't
'Cause
nothing in here processed.
I ain't the best person if I done got into that good REM sleep to wake up and tell me to make no sandwich. Now, if you get me on the light sleep, we good. You ain't. You give me when I done hit that REM area, you might get cussed out.
3 o'clock might be good for me because I can't go to sleep early. I'm always up late. I'm a night owl. My body is still on third shift. I don't know why, because I ain't worked third shift in years. But wake me up at 6, 7 o'clock in the morning and make you a fucking sandwich. We might fight. We might fight.
I don't know. I think 3 a.m. probably be the cuffs. Because even when I did work third shift, 3 a.m. is when it got dicey. I was good till about 2:30, 2:45. Okay. That 3 to 5 a.m. mark would be rough. And then once 5, we was good. 5, you could change the world. But what's something about that 3 to 5, bro? You don't know how many times I was working at one of my jobs with the walkie-talkie right here, laying in the tub in the shower room with the door locked.
Exactly what you talking about.
Had a pager right here. Had a pager right there and a walkie-talkie right here. And a knocked out. It's rough out here, okay?
I gotta go take a nap, y'all. Y'all both up. Okay, good. I'm about to take a nap. Shit. I'm tired.
Man. When I was pregnant with Ethan and I was at the job that we met each other at, for whatever reason, the boss one night came to the thing and I was knocked out one of them beds with a door lock. They couldn't find me to save their life. About 45 minutes later, I finally woke up and wiped the slob off my face. He was like, I've been looking for you for an hour. I'm like, I'm sorry, my stomach been cutting up. I mean, if you want to go smell it, it's right. He was like, no, I believe you.
Ew, no.
I knew he wasn't gonna go. That's why I said it. You want to go down there and smell it now. I knew he wasn't gonna go. I was praying. I was good and pregnant too. About 8.5 months. I know he wasn't gonna go down there.
Like, no, not going down there.
I was knocked out. The aide kept trying to call me. I ain't hear nothing. You hear me? You hear the thing.
See,
I was
you
good to
have a
sleep.
good aide. Because me, if I was your aide, I would have knew where you was at.
You would have waited till he
I
went
would've-
down one hall and you running down the other.
Sunshine, get up. Boss is here.
What? You here? Okay. Rough out here. Now that aide didn't like me. That's the one I got fired and they almost tried to fight me. You know, that's what we're supposed to know. Go ahead. She was the one that came from that place in Chatham County that got closed down and she couldn't hardly walk. Was you that in? You remember her? That was that aide. Oh, you hear her breathing all the way around the corner.
Oh, I couldn't stand her.
Yeah.
Oh.
Honey, we got some stories, okay? He said, I'm praying for Chris, LOL. Pray for him, okay? Pray for your brethren. I'm laughing. Hey, pray for your brethren, okay? I am not a morning person. Out of all these years, I still ain't no morning person. Like she said, I ain't worked third shift since. I couldn't even tell you. At least 10 years. More than that, maybe. 12. And I still ain't used to waking up in the morning.
I hate it. I absolutely hate it.
When do you get to that old age where you just wake up on your own?
I would
Before
never
the
get to that
sunrise.
age. I would never get to that age. Never. I don't understand why people wake up at 5:30 to drink coffee before, and then they don't have to be at work till 9 o'clock. Why are you up that
Why? That's when the
Like, that doesn't
last
make
gear.
sense.
That's the last gear kicking in.
Right. Ugh, that irritates me.
I don't know. I don't think it would ever be me either. But hey, you never know. He said, Sam said he do that now. I'm naturally wake up at 6 a.m. Not me.
See, Sam, you can kiss my ass. You better
Ugh.
not ever call me. At
He
6
said
o'clock
he ain't
in the
gonna do
morning.
that. Call in the morning, Sam.
I ain't gonna answer. It don't matter.
He said I hate mornings. But you up at 6.
But you up at 6? Mm-mm.
I'm rolling over at 6. You know how many times I cut my alarms off? I got a
Child.
7 o'clock alarm, a 7:45, a 8:30. The 9 is the emergent alarm. Because that means I gotta get Jackson to daycare by 10. Okay. It's rough out here. Okay. And the boss that I got now, sometimes she get brave and set a 9 a.m. meeting. I'm like, she don't know me.
Child, sometimes I be barely just logging into the meeting. Logging into it.
He said he'll call you and make sure you answer.
Sam, I will call the police and report you for harassment.
Jesus.
Listen,
so far.
the boy's aunt, she called me the other morning. It was either Saturday or Sunday, and I was off. And it was like 10 o'clock, which is a normal time for normal people. 10 o'clock. Right. She called. So then she called, but I was sleeping. I didn't answer the phone. So by the time I woke up, I saw a text message from her. And she was like, I forgot y'all like to sleep in. Why are you calling me before 12? Don't call me before
She said before 12. Now that's a little far. Okay. And my tile ain't gonna let nobody make it to no 12 in this house.
Biscuit either, but I tell him it's some waffles in the freezer, son. Go make you some waffles. I don't care that you're hungry. The oldest one, he would sleep all day with me. That little one is always hungry.
All right, that's all we got, ain't it? Mm-hmm. He said multiple alarms make you late because you rely on that last one. That's probably my problem.
You know what, Sam? That's true. I need to work on that.
So you saying I need to unset the rest of them? I mean, I got to decide on a true time. 8 a.m.
5:30. Drink some coffee.
Girl, bye. You don't want me up no 5:30. I won't be no good, okay? I wasn't no good today because I'd have been at the house by 9. Okay? I had to come home and take a nap.
Listen, I was no good today because I had to leave my house. What time did I needed to leave my house by 8 o'clock to be there on time. Somewhat on time. Which means that I probably should have got up at 7 o'clock. Or maybe before that.
Well, before we go, did you watch I'm sorry. Did you watch They Clone Tyrone?
I did. I need to watch it again because
I did too.
I didn't really watch it, but it was on. It was a movie that I turned on because I just needed
Okay.
some background stuff going on. But I
Mm.
am gonna go back and watch it and
Yeah, I
find
definitely
some.
want to go back too because I watched it like on the way down the road from the hospital, so I really didn't like watch it. Watch it.
I be doing that
Hey, that be keeping me awake sometime. Okay, throw that little Netflix movie on or show. Okay, Chris be like real up, like mm-hmm.
too. Hmm.
But what I seen of it, the undertones and the underlying like things that they was showing and hitting on, even though it was silly and it was funny, like it had some real stuff to it. So I definitely want to rewatch it. The only thing that's irritating me is now people doing these conspiracy theories that people are actually cloned in real life. That's the part that's like that was not the meaning of the movie. Even with Jamie Foxx, because you know they showed that picture of him how he looked now. I'm like, the man just he was sick.
He was sick. He had an aneurysm. What did y'all think?
They get on my nerves. And sometimes it can be lighter, and so he do look a little lighter and all that, but he also was sick.
But it may be different lighting that he's
It
taking a
may be
picture in.
different lighting.
People get lighter and darker in the winter and summertime, especially black people. Me, I'm a
Right.
darker complexion right now than I am in the winter times.
Mm,
What's another? But Gucci Man really was clone.
you know what? All right, that's all we got for tonight. We're gonna rewatch Tyrone. I'm not
That's
messing
what
with
they should have done in the movie. They cloned Gucci Man because
it. I'm
Gucci Man was
done.
cloned. Ain't no way he went in there. He went to prison looking like that and came back out looking like a whole snack. I just don't believe it.
People do it all the time. That's why
Gucci
people
Man was
be dating
cloned.
these prison babes.
Gucci Man was cloned.
I can. No. I'm so done. Okay. All right. That's all we got, y'all. What else we should talk about next week? Y'all let us know. Put it in the comments.
Who
We're
wants
gonna
to
talk
be a
about
guest
something else.
next week?
Yeah, come on. Have some shenanigans with us. If we don't talk about that Clone Tyrone, what movie should we talk about in August? Y'all let us know. Should we do another throwback classic?
I like the
Mm,
throwback classics.
I do too. Because it's something about when you watch them again that you just get a whole different meaning out of some of the areas.
Right. I'm thinking, what was Boomerang about? Can we redo? Can we do Boomerang?
I love Boomerang. I done seen that about a million times. I don't know. I mean, I
Mm,
guess. I don't. You think it got enough meat to it?
I don't know.
Maybe we can try it.
Boomerang. Oh, how to be a play? No. Never mind.
Nah.
Uh, Boo
Nah.
call.
Nah.
Friday, who was wrong?
I don't know. Maybe Boomerang. I guess. I
Give
looked
us
up.
some movie suggestions,
I looked up
people.
best black movies of the '90s. Cause let me see. Boys in the Hood, Friday Above the Rim, New Jack City, Menace to Society, High Learning, Dead Presidents. I need to rewatch Dead Presidents too.
Dead presidents. Let's talk about how sexy Lorenz
Honey,
Tate
Lorenz Tate.
is. Good God Almighty! I don't know
On
what kind of
today,
water
let
he.
me stop before I get in trouble.
I don't know what kind of water Lorenz Tate drinks. Him and Method Man, whatever water they drink, they get finer and finer every day. God
maybe,
bless them.
maybe they drinking that black water. I keep seeing that Ross in the front.
I'm gonna reach out to them because I'm like, ain't no way you finer now than you was 20 years ago.
Honey, like the
Like
fine wine.
I hear,
Mm,
oh damn snap.
mm.
Mm,
Okay, that's enough. That's enough. Um.
sorry. Mm.
Oh my god. I don't remember he got game either. I mean, I remember, but I don't.
He got. I don't think I remember that movie.
It's Denzel Washington when his father tried to get him to convince him to go to college, even though he wasn't in his life. That could be a whole topic.
Mm. Don't we ain't gonna do that because that's gonna
Nah,
piss me off.
nah. Mm. We ain't ready for that at all. Okay. He said, not the black water. Yes, the black water. Okay. He said, Jesus Shuttleworth. What's that? What? What's Jesus Shuttleworth? You got me want to look it up.
Is that
Oh, that's in He Got Game. Look, see, we don't know nothing.
Oh, see?
See there, I told y'all I didn't remember it. I ain't remember it.
I don't remember that movie at all. At all.
I don't either. Is it worth talking about? I don't know, maybe not. It's a basketball movie. Yeah. I mean, it's got a good storyline, I guess. I don't know. Y'all give us some movie ideas. If nothing, I guess we can do Boomerang. I just don't know. I don't know if Boomerang got enough meat in it.
We should do Superhead and Mr. Marcus. That's what we're gonna discuss next month.
What's that? Is that a movie? Dude. I know who Superhead is. Who's Mr. Marcus?
You don't know who Mr. Marcus is?
I don't.
Okay, well, never mind.
I mean, you too.
Never mind.
Superhead. She ain't got to play me like this. And Mr. Oh, we just went straight to porn. All right. He didn't do not one article, picture, nothing. Just straight. It's straight porn. No, we're not talking about that. You don't get us shut down. Okay? Shut down. I'm messing with you. He said, you taking it back. You the first time you watch porn. Okay? On the VHS tape. You had part 1 or part 2.
We had a DVD. Me and my homegirl, we was living together. We had a big screen TV, and we used to just pop it in and just let it play.
Oh, that was the first time you watched porn? He said the first time you watched porn. The first time you watched porn was on DVD. I'm younger than you, and that ain't. I'm about to say I'm younger than you, and it wasn't on DVD.
No, that wasn't the first time. I'm saying what that was. The first time that was just me stealing shit from out my daddy's room. So.
Straight out my parents' room. Okay. In there watching and didn't have no lock on the door. Talking about dude.
And then had to rewind it back to where it ended. Like they're gonna actually remember where it ended. But my dad is rewinding it back.
Right to the right. Oh, let me stop. All right. You know when you don't rewind it too much on VHS and that little white stuff start getting worse. Okay, we're showing our age now. I knew it was sneaking and geeking. Well, he said F porn. I like the fine cartoon characters first. Wow.
Jessica Rabbit. Was it Jessica Rabbit?
Now she had to use the knew she had to use the VCR. I didn't care why she lying. I was gonna say the first time you watch it on DVD, I'm younger than you.
Yeah, no.
They had it on the tape, the cassette tape. They hid under the bed like there was a hiding place. Why everybody all used to hide under the bed like they was doing something?
Like I ain't gonna look under there.
Right. That's the first place. And then the second place is gonna be the closet. Okay.
Is that a porn party? Would be dope.
That party with playing in the background. I can't. Jessica Rabbit would have been black. She been a bad bitch for real. Lord. See what you done did. Back to the topic in here. What movie should I'm not. I had to let you, DZ, and Vontae handle that one. I'll be just watching on the other side. I'm not doing it. You ain't gonna show out my cards.
We would be the first podcasters to break down a porno. I think that would be straight lit.
I doubt that. This one nasty podcast I do. There's one on my Instagram pop up every day. They straight
What's the
nasty.
name of it?
I send it to you later.
Mm.
He said, "Stop him." Oh, he said that chick from Lilo and Stitch was bad. Oh, that was good. Pocahontas was ready too. Oh, dude.
I
Not with the
cannot.
cartoon characters. Was it any good male cartoon characters? I can't remember none.
A good
Yeah, maybe
male
that's just stuff we don't think about. Cause I ain't never looked at a male cartoon character like, oh, he can get it.
trying to think. Is there anybody?
Look, we both set up at the same time. Sexy male.
Aggressive wife.
People used to talk about her all the time.
Cause Lois was the shit though. I ain't gonna front. Lois was the shit.
She was so. She was a lady in the streets and a freak in the sheets. Okay.
That's a laboratory. His mama was thick as hell, and she was. She was. Vontae said, "Hell no." Oh, Dexter's laboratory. His mama was thick as hell.
That's funny. They showing me male characters, but I don't know none of them. Ain't that sad? Shaggy. Heck no.
Hell no. Shaggy
Why
was
he even
always
on the
fine.
list?
Jesus said.
Peter from Peter
What's her
Pan.
name?
Negative.
Margie or Marge? The Simpsons.
Marge. I think it was Marge.
Mama's wife was decent.
I can't.
No, so we're gonna do a porno review for August.
All right, they gonna do a porno review. I'm gonna be on vacation. Y'all ain't about to get me in trouble. Nope, not doing it. I'll be in the background running the comments. I ain't nobody messing with y'all.
Not Penny Proud. They said Penny Proud.
Not Penny Proud.
I'm not going to fool with y'all, Penny.
He said Velma. Oh, dude.
Which they have a whole porn for Velma right now. Like Velma is it.
He said search cartoon porn pictures on Google. Oh wow.
I would have got hit. Her thick ass always had to find her glasses.
Hey, why did they put up the safe searching on where it blurred out the photos? For the cartoon? There you go. Some of these bodies don't be realistic. The women ain't be looking like this. Or
Vontae
me.
would have been over there helping her find glasses. What you doing? Where you been? Where you going? What you doing?
He over there be talking about you ain't gotta see.
You just need to feel it,
what you need to see for? Okay. Okay.
Deezy said he would have knocked the glasses off. Vontae said, nah, Daphne was weak as hell, gang. That cartoon porn make them motherfuckers fine.
Hey.
Velma, I absolutely loved her. See? T done came back into the group chat. Who knew this was gonna go this left?
Right. Velma, I obviously love her. You know they saying she's sexy, Tierra. They would hit it. To be clear. These talking about I love her too. I'm done. I want Velma. She gonna think out of nowhere like, dang, baby, use a snack. I'm done. We should just talk about poetic justice. Okay, let's just leave it there.
So no porn.
Hey, y'all can have a late night special. A porn.
We can do a late night special.
Yeah, y'all can do a little late night.
These Vontae, y'all gonna do a late night special with me where we break down a porn video.
You know, Deezy ain't gonna act right. Come on, Deezy.
Vontae will do it.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna either do poetic justice or set it off. I ain't waiting for some I'm good. Bye. He said he would have hit the black rugrat. You don't even know the name. Please know what. These Google for the black rugrat.
You gonna put some respect on Susie's name.
Susie. They did look different when they showed the little grown-up episode. They did look different.
Vontae said Raven plays for the other side. You would never get Raven.
Yeah, she did. She played for the other side. She married to a woman, right? I remember correctly.
Is she married? I don't know if she's married or not, but I know that
thought they got married. Okay. Yeah, Miranda something. Miranda Mayday. It's her spouse.
I'm not fooling with you, Vontae. Good damn night. Y'all done came up here at the end and then showed y'all's natural black asses.
Not Vicky from Timmy Turner. They turning cartoon characters out. Oh, dude. All right. I'm done. We'll see y'all next week. Subscribe, like, comment, all that good stuff. He said he couldn't stand Vicky's voice. Y'all, they having a whole conversation. All right, we'll see y'all next week. Bye.